Hey, Faraday, let's get going. Close all the doors, open all windows. 把温度调到72度。哎呀，车里人比较多啊，调到68度吧。
Abre el roof shade y deja que entre el sol de California.
يلا مشي على Palm Springs. الرود ट्रिप के लिए कुछ मजेदार गाने चला दो.
All doors are closed. Windows and roof shades are open. Temperature is set to 68 degrees, and we've got fun music for the road. We're headed to Palm Springs now.
What's the weather over there?
Palm Springs is currently very hot and sunny, with temperatures around 109 to 110 degrees and dropping to the upper 70s or low 80s at night.
Very hot indeed. What is a great place to watch sunset over there that is not?
I'm not the most resourceful.
Oh my god.
I'm not the fastest. And I'm not the one in the spotlight. But I won't stop. For our dreams, we take the harder road. For what we love, we stand our ground. In the quiet rhythm of repetition. In the small hours when no one is watching. Through silence and doubt. We try again.
1, 2, 3, go.
No applause, no spotlight. Just the ones who matter most. Every effort to light up the screen, again and again. Because the light lives here, inside our hearts. Not to impress others, but to become who we've always dreamed of being. That's why we keep going. Taking every moment to better ourselves. To do a little more. To push a little further. To show up every chance, every stage.
Good to be back.
I rise. Never give up, never give in. Super One FX. For those who refuse to back down.
Gentlemen, and welcome to the FX Super One Middle East launch event held right here at the heart of Dubai at the world's first Armani Hotel and the one and only Burj Khalifa. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are truly honored to celebrate this milestone moment with you all. And now, let us take a moment to welcome our distinguished guests, including Mr. Nadal, representing the office of His Highness Sheikh Hashr Al Maktoum Muhammad. Also, Sheikh Rashid bin Nasser Al Nuaimi, member of the Ajman royal family. Representatives of the Qatari government, Mr. Majdi, Mr. Ihab, and Mr. Muhammad. FF Investors and MIG Investment Group CEO Sheikh Abdullah, as well as Omar Abdullah Al Nuaimi from RAK Motors, and Mr. Hebron Sher, the CEO of Zibo Inc. USA, representing FF and FX Partners. FF Executives, including Global Co-CEO Mr. Matthias Eid. Also, the CEO of the FX brand, Mr. Max Ma. And the head of FF Middle East, Mr. Tin Mok. And the head of UES and Government Affairs for FF Middle East, Mr. Morris Gao. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, please take a moment to note the forward-looking statement shown on the screen. For more information on factors that may influence our business and financial results, we invite you to visit the Investor Relations section on ff.com or review our filings with the SEC. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are truly honored to welcome to the stage the global co-CEO of Faraday Future. Please help me with a warm round of applause and welcome Mr. Matthias Eid.
I'm Matthias Eid. It's a great honor and an immense pleasure to be here again in the UAE, a place that truly embodies progress, innovation, ambition, and working together toward a brighter future. 2 years ago, we committed to come to the UAE, open an operation here, and contribute to the country. Our operation is still small, but performing, and we are here to share a big achievement. Today, with the launch of the FX Super One, we are opening a new chapter in our global journey, right here, with all of you. To begin, please join me in watching our founder and global co-CEO, Mr. YT Jia, who will share his vision in this special video message.
Your Highnesses, distinguished guests, and friends from the media, good evening. Tonight, we bring the FX Super One from California to the Gulf. This marks a key step in FF and FX global journey and symbolizes the initial bridge closure of our global auto industry bridge in the Middle East. FX Super One could become the disruptor of the escalade in the new EAI EV era. It would not only fill a major gap in the US market, but also lead users here in the Middle East into a new era of AI-powered mobility. The Middle East is also a key accelerator for implementing our EAI plus crypto dual flywheel and dual bridge eco strategy. We see the Middle East as the starting point to realize the deep convergence of AI and crypto, Web 2 and Web 3, accelerating the meta-chemistry of intelligent mobility and the on-chain economy. The initial deliveries will fire the first shot of FX Super One's global journey. Meanwhile, FX second model, the FX4, is well under preparation. We will soon announce a legendary sports GOAT as the first global owner and developer co-creation office of the FX Super One, paving the way for FX's next big leap at the FIFA World Cup next year. Let's wait and see who this legend turns out to be. Once again, thank you all for being here tonight. From our US headquarters, we now hand it over to the Dubai launch stage.
So coming back to our event, let me take you through our journey referring to the most important steps. FF's journey began with a bold vision to redefine what intelligent mobility means for the world. From the birth of FF in 2014 to the unveiling of FF91 and our Nasdaq listing in 2021, Faraday has stood as one of only 4 next-generation EV makers in the United States. With the delivery of the FF91 2.0, the launch of our second brand FX, and the global debut of FX Super One in Los Angeles, we progressed our endeavor with the focus on the mobility side of our business. From this August, we launched our dual flywheel, dual bridge strategy to enter into the Web3 field, to round up the build out of our ecosystem, which also progressed quite fast in the past months. Faraday Future is the first US electric vehicle company to set up a presence in the UAE. Beyond advancing our global strategy, we actively align with the We the UAE 2031 and UAE's Net Zero 2050 initiative. The Middle East, particularly the UAE, plays a strategic role in FF's global roadmap. We will continue to deepen local innovation, collaboration, and market expansion to shape the next era of smart mobility together, and would like to be an agent to attract and help partners to settle in the region as well. In just 2 years, FF has transformed its Middle Eastern vision into a concrete reality. In November 2023, we officially announced our entry into the Middle East. April 2024, we set up our Middle Eastern sales entity. Then in October 2024, we signed strategic agreements with Ras Al Khaimah to develop our local operations facility, a key step forward in industrial collaboration. May 2025, the facility handover was completed. And today, we proudly mark another milestone: the Middle East final launch of FX Super One, with the expected delivery of first vehicles in this November. Now to unveil this groundbreaking vehicle and share more about its features and technology, please join me in welcoming Max Ma, CEO of Faraday X.
Thank you, Matthias. Good evening, everyone, dear friends. I'm Max Ma. It's a great honor to be here in the UAE, bring the most exciting technology and product in this glorious land. Well, in September 2024, we officially launched Faraday X, the second global brand of Faraday Future. While the FF stands for the pinnacle of intelligent luxury, the FX represents inclusivity, co-creation, and global collaboration. Well, FX is not just a new brand, it's a new movement. A movement to unite, to innovate, and then reshape the global mobility landscape. When looking at the Middle Eastern MPV market, it's still in an early growth stage. More and more premium business users and family travelers are basically looking for intelligent, comfortable, and also reliable mobility solutions. While the infrastructure continues to improve, the charging and electrification ecosystem is still evolving, creating both a challenge and an opportunity. But the users here value energy accessibility, reliability under extreme conditions, and a sense of luxury and privacy that matches lifestyle. So tonight, from California to the Gulf, a new symbol of intelligent luxury has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, Your Highness and friends, this is the FX Super One. The FX Super One is the first class embodied AI MPV, So I'm super happy to announce here. So it stands as a true game changer to vehicles including so far popular local MPV models like Mercedes-Benz V-Class or full-size SUVs like the Cadillac Escalade and the Nissan Patrol. So it sets a new standard for the era of the AI-driven mobility. So as it enters the Middle East, we believe the FX Super One will not only become a new icon of AI-powered intelligent luxury, but also a co-creator in the region's journey towards green and sustainability. So when we look at the numbers side by side, so here's the benchmark, the difference is clear. It's larger, it's more spacious, it's far more powerful. Well, and inside, you will basically find the next generation luxury. So from a power to intelligence, from a comfort to safety, the FX Super One doesn't just compete, well, it dominates. So what makes the dominance so happen? Well, one of the answers is the FFAI embodied AI agent 6x4 architecture. This is our technological architecture. It transforms AI from something that you use into something you experience. So for me, the Super One is a true palace of intelligence. It's a moving sanctuary where power meets wisdom, and luxury meets empathy, and intelligence comes to life. So you see here 5 pillars, and each pillar defines a new dimension of what an EAI-MPV can be. And next, we'll explore them one by one. So let's start with the power. The Super One has a 1.5 turbo engine with dual motors. With that, we proudly announce basically the AI Her 1.0 for tonight. As a result, you can see here, this is a big MPV car. From 0 to 100, only 5.7 seconds. And the range is a remarkably 963 kilometers, almost 1,000 kilometers. So this kind of performance you expect from a high-end sports sedan, not an MPV typically. So not only the performance, we're also making sure the FX Super One is the only MPV in the UAE equipped with a standard all-wheel drive across the planned entire lineup. A perfect match for the Middle East diverse terrains. So with a max torque of 644 Newton meter and a system output of 337 kilowatt, it delivers power instantly. And it's a precision torque control, and intelligent terrain algorithms will adapt to any surface, from desert dunes to city streets. So when we look at this car, especially when you get in, you will understand why we think it's a grand hall of possibilities. It's a space that's inspired by openness and hospitality of a Majlis. With a 5.4 meter long, it stands as the longest in-class MPV in the UAE market. The wheelbase is 3.275 meters, and the interior net height is about 1.3 meters. So it also creates a spacious, open environment, because you have a 3.8 meter effective cabin length ensures every row enjoys the generous legroom and comfort. So with these key parameters, it's the most spacious MPVs. Of course, it's excluding the commercial transportation models, but it's really the most spacious one on the market. So it offers a 2+2+2 adaptive seating layout that flexes effortlessly for every occasion, from business gathering to family journeys. What also amazed me is the incredible cargo space. Let's take a look at it. It goes all the way up to almost 2,000 liters. So you will see it later. And an extra wide sliding door. So every entrance feels grand, and every movement inside feels effortless. So the FX Super One isn't just a built to carry people. Of course, it's designed to carry possibilities. It's just like a modern Magillus on wheels. Now let's get surprised by the AI luxury chamber. So it feels, again, it's so comfortable. So it's quiet and it's spacious. It offers the quietness first-class cabin on wheels. Actually, when you drive it to 120 kilometers per hour, it's only about 62.5 dB inside. So the zero-gravity seat, first-class seat, with massage, leg support, and memory, ease you into calm. The dual-layer acoustic and privacy glass hushes the world outside. And of course, the privacy curtain for row 2 and 3 create your own private sanctuary. Well, now let's come to the highlight, the intelligence piece. The intelligent comfort meets the seamless connection. Every detail, from dual touch screens to all-temperature smart refrigeration, is crafted for effortless comfort. We have 23 speakers, as is the most in this class. Every note surrounds you in immersive, headrest, personalized sound. So with a multi-function table and multi-charging ports and a dual power output inside work, you can play, you can recharge, all from the most luxury and capable palace on the wheels. Safety, elevated by intelligence. This is one of the most important portions as well. The full cabin airbag coverage and covering all 3 rows. A strong and high-strength cage body and over 80% on high-strength steel form a fortress around you. And we got a 3.3-meter side curtain airbag, shields every seat. Our AI active risk prediction system anticipates danger before it happens, and of course, a quad-layer battery protection down below safeguards the energy core. Since we are assured now with the safety, let's take a look at the world's first Super EAI face, which is one of the very unique features that we have. It's not just a super LED display for the front fascia. Super One is your EAI avatar, an embodied co-pilot that truly understands you. So trust me, you'll be surprised with joy. And of course, with the multimodal interaction, voice, gesture, touch, it responds instantly and anticipates what you need, offering proactively suggestions and real-time assistance. So as you can see, the FX Super One is more than a vehicle. It's a palace of intelligence in motion. It delivers boundless power, majestic space, and also first-class AI luxury, intelligent safety, and an EAI co-pilot. Every pillar represents future mobility, intelligence, comfort, and human connection come together in a perfect harmony. So that's all from me for now. Before I invite the next speaker, Morris, let's watch a video first. Thank you, everyone.
What would you believe is the most precious? We think we own the world, yet the world is only a shadow of time. True luxury isn't what you possess. It's the moment that lingers. It belongs to no one, yet lets each of us set our own rhythm. When the world rushes forward, we choose composure. Speed, unhurried. Power, at peace. Just breathe and sink in to the quietness. And a touch. A response. A breath. You can no longer settle for less. When others are rushed by time, you move alongside it. Technology does not rule the world. It awakens us to time. Faraday X. Time placed in your hands. Super One. Time given greater worth to make time the ultimate luxury.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Morris Gao. After introducing the product features, I would like to go further to explore how FX Super One is an all-scenario one intelligence luxury MPV. So FX Super One delivers 8 signature user values. For noble people, it's born for prestige and presence. For the sports stars, it helps you to recover even between cities, tournament after tournaments. For influencers, it's a mobile live stream studio, the perfect stage for co-creators. For the business world, for Super One becomes a mobile AI office, turn every trip into productivity. It's a private AI clubhouse, a quiet space to host and meet clients. It's also a golfer's car. Bring your friends together with your gears and go for the green. For families, it's a mobile mansion offering comfort and safety to every generations on board. And when the adventure calls, it's your camper's car. Your luxury home in the wild. The FX Super One is crafted for those who lead, inspire, and redefine the future. From noble people to visionaries, from global celebrities to distinguished executives, every detail of the Intelligence Palace is designed to match their statures and vision. It also perfectly serves families who demand the highest standards of safety, comfort, and sophistication. Our first Eco Hub will open in Ras Al Khaimah in 2025, the year end, with Rock Motors, a one-stop center integrating product display, test drive, new car display, and after-sales service. And to give even every owner lasting confidence, FX Super One warranty policy includes up to 8 years, 200,000 kilometers of coverage, plus 24/7 roadside assistance for 6 years. Now, please join me welcoming one of the greatest of all time, a true football legend, our co-creation officer, Andreas Iniesta.
Hi everyone, good night. Thank you so much. I'm really happy to be here with you. So excited.
Yeah. After listening to the Faraday FX visions, missions, product features.
No, for me, after hearing the FX team vision,
yeah,
I know this car is more than just a car.
Yes.
It feels like a space that understands you. It's quiet, it's calm, it's very comfortable.
So through all your life, you are purchasing perfections on the green. So now, what do you feel about driving?
No, for me is the balance, no, between the performance and calm. After so many years of constant motion, I appreciate the space that you have when you are driving. And for me, when I have to drive, is like a dream with this car.
Yes. How is your life in UAE?
UAE is amazing. For me, for my family, we are really happy here. And we have to enjoy, we have spent the time here, and I think for a long time.
So you can use the car for school, commuting, weekend, family events?
You know, we have 5 kids.
Yeah, I know.
You can imagine when we are in the car. Sometimes it's a difficult moment, but for that I think with this car and the kids is the perfect combination.
Yes. Thank you, Andreas.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is that moment that we have all been waiting for. And together with Andreas, we are about to reveal the price of the FX Super One.
Andreas, should we do it together?
Let's do it.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, the price of FX Super One model AI Her Max Edition in the UAE is 309,000 dirham. And here we are also very excited to announce that we are opening the sales channels officially. You can reserve the car by screening the QR code on the screen, and you will have a surprise. You'll have a first-class journey in the future. And also in UAE, we'll be accepting stable coins, and moving forward, we'll also accept C10 crypto in next phases as payment method for vehicles purchased through our local partner, Near 3. So FX Super One is planned to come into 2 powertrain options. One is AI Her Hybrid, and later a BEV electric version. Each is planned to offer 4 editions: Gold, which is a bespoke version, and then Max, Pro, and Standard. Now we are seeing the Max version. So Andreas, we have something special for you. Max, Tin, and Matthias.
So, well, I just show you here. So, you know, it's a very exciting moment because you are actually our, global first owner of the Faraday, FX Super One. So, really, really happy to have you here, and then becoming our first owner. And then this is actually a memorable plate. That's something we would like you to have when you receive the car. And yeah, this is for you as a gift.
Thank you so much.
And congratulations again. We'd like to have a photo with you all together.
You're also using the capacity of the FX Super One to the full extent with having a family of 7.
That's for sure. Absolutely. And I think it's also very important because you being a goat of of the soccer world, and then now we're having you kind of kick off you as first owner. next year will be the World Cup 2026. I think this car really have an opportunity to become the soccer champion car. And then I think this is we also would like to have a lot more in next year because it's going to be in the U.S. as well. So we hope that with you we can do more in the soccer field, and also we're going to have more friends from your soccer world, and all together, and we can achieve more next year in 2026.
Thank you so much. It's an honor for me. Stay with you, with all the team. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right.
Thank you, Andreas. Hopefully you enjoy the car with your family and share the nice experience with us. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay.
Thank you.
See you later.
So next, I will invite Tin on the stage to give everybody a wrap up. Thank you, Tin.
Thank you. Thank you, Morris and Ines Tan. I'm Tim Mock. I'm the head of the Middle East. In the UAE, we are building a long-term ecosystem that connects intelligence, innovations, and mobility. Next month, we will begin vehicle delivery for the FX Super One in the Ras Al Khaimah. Next, we will expand our local operations to strengthen production capacity and establish an EAI and the R&D center in the UAE. We are also promising localizations of the new energy vehicle value chain and build a complete EAI mobility ecosystem through the technology transfers and the local manufacturing. And finally, our next potential FX model is FX4, a medium-sized SUV. It's already under development. We will be sharing the latest updates later. Now, let's turn to another key part of our ecosystem. Is our crypto flywheel. The UAE has become one of the world's most promising hubs for the Web3 and digital assets innovations with open finance environments, forward-thinking regulations, and strong capital support. Cities like Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Ras Al Khaimah, with a very clear framework, providing the foundations we need for the compliance and scalable innovations. And in terms of the progress, we are complete a strategy investment in the Nasdaq listed company, QLGN, launching a new chapter of crypto and the Web3 business initiative. QLGN has announced that following its shareholder meeting on November 12th, QLGN will be officially renamed AI by Crypto. As we move forward, the crypto flywheel continues to gain momentum, and here's what's next in the near term. According to the QLGN, first, QLGN assets under management is targeting $15 million in the coming month. Next, a EAI RWA utility token project white paper is expected to release this November. The growth of the Faraday Future and the QLGN in the region would not be possible without the strong support of the UAE government and our valued local partner. Now, we are honestly to hold a strategic cooperation signing ceremony with one of our very important partners, Ras Al Khaimah Innovation Cities. Let's witness this important moment together.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage with a warm round of applause the Executive Director and Chief Commercial Officer of RAK Innovation City, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nabil Arnous.
Thank you. It's a great honor to be here to experience this beautiful event of the final launch of Faraday. A brand that really speaks the very core of technology. A brand that embodies every single aspect of technology, of innovation, and future mobility. At Innovation City in Ras Al Khaimah, we are a free zone, a licensing authority, which acts like no other. It's a hub that connects innovative brands. Ras Al Khaimah empowers the assembling side as well, not only the technology. And that's how we help with the vision of the ruler, His Highness Sheikh Saud, by transforming Ras Al Khaimah into a launch pad for all innovators and company builders. Faraday vision of AI, empowerment, and blockchain integrations matches perfectly with our vision to be a free zone of the future for companies of the future. Once again, we are proud to have you as our licensing partner, and best of luck. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be our first signing ceremony between Mr. Tin and Mr. Arnous, an absolutely historical moment for Faraday Future. Once again, congratulations and thank you to Mr. Nabil Arnous, the Executive Director and Chief Commercial Officer of RAK Innovation City. And now, moving on, please help me welcome to the stage representatives from our corporate partners for the signing of the FX Super One Enterprise pre-orders. Please join us to the stage. Now, I would like to call to the stage for the signing of the pre-order the global co-CEO, Mr. Matthias Eit. Also, the CEO of the FX brand, Mr. Max Ma. The head of FF Middle East, Mr. Tin Mok. And the head of UES and Government Affairs for FF Middle East, Mr. Morris Gao. If I may ask Mr. Matthias and Mr. Max and Mr. Tin, can you please stand behind the signing desk, gentlemen, for the photo? right, and now for one final memorable to ask Mr. Mateus, Mr. Max, and Mr. Tin to invite your team for one final group photo on the stage. Future once again happening right here in the heart of Dubai at the one and only Burj Khalifa. I would like to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for joining us on this very special evening, as without you all this simply would not be possible, nor would it be complete. I would also like to take a moment to thank all of our distinguished and special guests for joining us here on this historic evening. Ladies and gentlemen, if I may ask from everybody here on this very memorable evening for Faraday Future, on the count of three, can we please get one round of applause? 1, 2, 3. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we would like to thank you all for being a part of this special journey for Faraday Future.